frustrating. You see, this is what I don't get about you bad guys. You know the hero's gonna win, but you just don't die quickly. Man, example, this one guy in New Haven, right? City's burning, people are dying left and right, yada yada yada. This jackhole rushes me with a spoon. A freaking spoon, and I'm dying laughing, right? So I scoop out his stupid little eyeballs with it, and his kids are like, oh yeah! And I can't, oh, he can't see where he's going, he's bumping into stuff, and anyway, I don't know, maybe he had to be there. The moral is, you're a total bitch. Found Overlook, huh? Used to be a nice little town until Hyperion took over. Now everybody there's got the skull shivers thanks to Jack's mining operations. Poor bastards are too sick to leave their homes.
You'll want to set up the beacon over there. Once the moon base processes our request, you should have a fast... Fast travel has landed. Give me a second while I calibrate it to Sanctuary's new position.
Fast travel station calibrated. Location, Sanctuary, is now available for travel.
Go, quickly! Use the fast travel station and get back to Sanctuary.
Angel, you and I are gonna have a serious talk.
My toe fell off this morning. Think I've got
Guns! Glorious guns!
If you could stand still for a moment. In a fit of extreme paranoia, I hid my notes on the opening of the vault and promptly forgot their locations. While I grind my teeth to dust in frustration, you will retrieve these journals for me.
The city may be safe right now, but what happens if... Oh, good. You're not dead. Right. Sorry. We'd all be dead if it weren't for you.
But we need a
You know
plan.
what would be great?
Jack's getting closer and closer to digging up the warrior, and we still don't know where he's got the vault key stashed.
I can help you with that.
You? Damn it, we told you never to contact us again.
Will you please just hear me out? Sure, let's listen to the crazy computer that just tried to kill us. Hey, remember that time she told us the vault was full of loot? It's with me. I'm charging the vault key.
Continue.
The key naturally charges itself once every 200 years. Jack is patient, but he's not that patient. He's been using my power to forcibly charge the key with iridium. If you find me, you find the vault key. The vault key is housed in my AI control core atop Thousand Cuts. It's protected by 3 impassable security hurdles. The first is a competitor deterrence field that will obliterate any non-Hyperion entity passing through it. Competitor deterrence field? What, like a death wall? It is a field of pure thermosonic energy, programmed to atomize any unauthorized personnel.
So yeah, a death wall.
Beyond that lies the second hurdle, a defense bunker outfitted with the most high-tech weaponry Hyperion can afford.
That doesn't sound good.
Past the bunker, you'll have to get through the final hurdle, a door that will only open for Handsome Jack. Well, that sounds even worse. This will be your only opportunity to steal the vault key and stop Jack from controlling the warrior. I'm out of time. Do what you will, but promise me this. No matter what happens, do not allow Lilith into my chambers.
Do you feel you have too many bullets, but not...
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
If she was luring us into a trap, she would have made it sound a little bit possible.
If we're taking that bitch down, I'm coming. Trap or not.
If anyone's gonna shut her down, it has to be you, soldier. Head to the Hyperion Preserve. I think I know how to get past the first hurdle. You're wondering why I don't go out into the field? The answer is old Slappy, a thresher that nearly killed me. Science demands I forgive it. Vengeance demands I kill it. Today, my friend, you will be my vengeance. Take my hand.
It's my birthday! I first rolled off the assembly line 7 years ago. Do me a favor and hand out these invites for my stellar birthday bash, will you? And quickly, we're gonna start any minute.
Catch you later.
Hey, feel like solving a murder? I'm the marshal around these parts. One of these gutter
Quadruplets pulled the trigger on that boy over
Jack's
there.
gonna kill us all.
Consider yourself deputized. Ask around at Moxie and Zan's, figure out which one
You
of
will
these
help me,
identical
and I will
scum
pay you.
stains pulled the trigger. Otherwise, I'll just have to hang them all, and I don't got that kind of
Freeze to
time.
death. I know it. I'm into it.
Sure, I pulled around out of one of them gutter boys.
Healed him up as good as new, but the little skunk overpaid me. $5,000. You don't make...
Ha! Clappy's having a shindig? You know, I'd go, but I ain't gonna.
She's never coming.
Old Slappy reboots.
A gutter brother? Oh yeah. One of them barged in here a couple hours ago, demanding safe haven. I told him I couldn't make any promises, and he got bitchy. I had to pull out Ruby and put a few rounds in him.
I heard a gunshot. All right, if you say so.
Yeah, I did it!
Jack blasted my personal safe out of my own store. My most
Precious treasure could be in the hands of some freeloading bandits by now. Head back to that city-sized hole in the ground and get my safe back.
You don't need fancy features. You need stability.
Thank you.
The Vault Hunter? Here?
Is that job I sent you on going okay?
X3, ready to do it.
Oh, sorry, I can't make it. Give Claptrap my love, though. My
Purely platonic love. Don't want him getting any ideas.
Come on back, buddy. It's time to start the party. I've set up some pizza and some sparkling wigglers. Just hit that boombox and we'll get this party started. All right. The guests should be arriving any minute. I'm sure everyone just got lost. This place is kind of hard to find. Feel free to mingle with, nobody. There's, some pizza. If you're hungry, let me know when you're done with that job. Pizza's kind of cold. Sorry about that. Cough. Cough, cough. liven the party up a bit? Yay! You enjoying the party? Sigh.
Guns! You gotta kill stuff!
Well, I think that about wraps it up. Thanks for coming to my party, minion. It looks like I bought way too much pizza. So, take some home if you want. That was the best party I've ever thrown!
Ah, I'm so pumped!
Hyperion can't stay here forever.
Hello. Given the skill with which you dispatched those robots, we of the town of Overlook thought you might give us a hand, so to speak. So, first item on the agenda, we're all dying of a brain disease. If you could get us 3 shipments of medication, we would live, which would allow me to keep paying you. Our medicine machine needs a new battery. Please climb the clock tower ladder and remove the clock's battery.
God damn it, some jackhole broke the clock tower! How the hell am I supposed to know what time it is now?
Without his guards, I'm sure the salesman will give you a good price for his medicine. I suggest killing them politely, if possible.
I'll patch you up whenever you need it.
An old boyfriend of mine, named Taggart, was hired to wipe out the stalker population a while back. He also, adorably, tried to write a book about his adventures in the Highlands. You find the chapters of his book, and I'll plagiarize the living daylights out of them for mine. Win, 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 as they say. Nobody says that. I say it.
Attention, Overlook residents.
That arm's looking good. He must have worked out. That arm must belong to a seamstress Tell from the metatarsals. Just keep hustling.
Ain't nothing like screwing your bitches under your
Chapter 1. Today, I punched a stalker so hard it turned inside out. End of Chapter 1. It is a known fact that stalkers find echo recorders delicious. You'll likely find the rest of Taggart's chapters within piles of...
I am going to die. Roland forcibly relocated me to Sanctuary for what he claimed was my...
Not much time left before those go bad. Better hurry. Good hustle. Just put those babies in my P.O. box, and we'll see if that arms dealer lives up to his reputation. Now those are some pristine limbs. Well done.
The same questions occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my front door to dissuade others from approaching it. What does Jack want with the vault key? Was the key simply charging the entire time I possessed it before Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands? Was it waiting to unleash its alien powers on Pandora to make Iridium appear from the very ground? Was it preparing itself to unlock even more alien ruins? I will delve deeper into this question after I soundproof the walls of my home, that I may be spared the incessant laughter and joviality of Sanctuary's citizens.
Chapter 2. Jack wasn't kidding. These stalker things are something. I pounded one right in the throat with my thumping hammer, just like Mom taught me. And it pretty much exploded. It made this hilarious noise like... It was kind of like that. Chapter 3. My boys found out the stalkers don't cloak so well once they're shielded. They get all panicky, start roaring to power up their friends. It's cute. I saw a huge stalker stare... Chapter 4. Everything's fine. Henry and her stalker friends took out my team and stole the special Mother's Day present that I had made. Hell with it.
I have uncovered legends of an ancient alien warrior. The legends tell of a magical key that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they always are, the legends may be speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was pretty on my way back from the grocer's. The reaction was surprisingly tame. I only spent the next 3 hours dry heaving into a bucket.
Chapter... Henry ate my hands. She chewed them off in front of me. I swear to Jack. The spiky bitch laughed She did it. Mom, I just don't know what to do. No, get away! Henry! No! Henry, get back! No! Mommy! Mommy!
Attention, Overlook residents. You're welcome.
Beaten, was he? Suppose there's a lesson to be learned in all of this. He who attempts to fight nature will get eaten. Sounded much more poignant in my head. Apologies.
Jack is my witness! You'll die! Bandit piece of crap! I was nearly done with my shift, you jackass!
You're very efficient. I respect that. The last medicine shipment was being delivered by boat, but we lost contact. Find it, please. Threshers, be careful.
Buy from me if you want to live.
Got all the medicine. Efficient. Very efficient. Now please distribute that medicine around town. I'd do it myself, but Hyperion doesn't like it when we leave our homes.
Appreciate it.
A note to all Hyperion custodial bots. Please shut down the grinder before attempting to clean its gears.
Screw you! You can bring me medicine all day. It don't make you less of a skag, sucker!
Sorry about Dave. He's we try not to talk to him. Return to me for your agreed upon. Now that our brains aren't going to rot from the inside, let's move on to point 2 on my agenda. Revolt. If we are to shake off Hyperion control, the town will need a shield like sanctuaries to protect it from moonshot blitzes. If you could donate some shields to the town, I could scavenge them and build us a shield. Just drop whatever shields you no longer wanted. The grinder. Yes, just like that. A few more shields and I'll be able to build us a defense shield out of the parts. I was a computer engineer before Overlook's old administrator died. And left me in charge. Thanks. Your feedback is appreciated, David.
Y'all's just gonna blow yourselves up. Better quit now.
Thank you for your input, Dave. Overlook's shield is finished, and I would very much like your help testing it. Head to the Hyperion outpost nearby and get to the mortar cannon on the launch pad.
Hey, Karima. You know what's even better than having a working shield? Not being a woman.
Oh my god, shut up, Dave.
Sucking moron up out of cannon.
Please ignore Dave and aim the cannon 55 degrees portbound, 86 degrees skyloft. We'll need Overlook to sustain a direct hit from the mortar to test the shield. Now, fire the cannon.
Well, I'll bet you if you asked nicely.
Now, let's try that with the shield on. Please fire the cannon again.
Success.
Most efficient. The shield works. Overlook is safe and... no Dave. This is truly a happy day. Return to me at your earliest convenience.
Give up already! Let me get back to work!
Anyone can live. Have the courage to
Yesterday, I had a conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation inasmuch as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet, if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by Iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face. I returned home, confused not only at his lack of disgust toward my behavior, but my lack of disgust toward him. For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary. For the first time, I feel as if I might be okay.
Fall on.
You know my favorite thing about Dave? He's dead.
You can never be too well armed. Your cat. Ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it.
Hyperion is proud to announce the size of your bi-yearly medicine shipment has doubled. Congratulations on your second bottle of aspirin.
I'm sure we'll be doing this again.
Who told you about this place? I'll kill him.
My chest feels like it's gonna collapse.
You listened to my notes. I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those
5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely. Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded? I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living. I should discuss the scrollophaint in the room.
Got the money.
The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer, not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike. Oh, right, torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clork was afraid at first. Philippe. Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. Clork cried. It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
Why ain't you bought something yet? Out of my face! Out of my face!